Hi everyone, and happy Wednesday. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Yes, I'm finally doing my Live at 5 on how to thrive. And it's not Monday, but I'm doing it today on Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. I spent my afternoon at the beach, and so I thought I would do my Live at 5 coming in from still over here in the beautiful weather. Got to enjoy this and love it. The weather is perfect. I had a great morning of work and then decided why not come over and just enjoy this beautiful sunshine today. And I'm so glad that I did. So I wanted to enjoy and bring you in to see the beautiful, glorious day today here at the beach. But also do the hot topic for today, which is how to trust the process of life. And this was my newsletter as well. And so I got some great feedback on it. So I wanted to do the 4 tips real quick that I put in my newsletter in case you were unable to read it. Please make sure to instant message me, direct message me, give me your email. I'll put you on the newsletter. I do them once a week. Hey Jess, good to see you. I do them once a week so that you know what's going on, and I just share. And these tips actually are coming from my last ebook, which is Reboot Your Soul. And so I thought I would share them, and I'm so glad that I did because they were resonating with people today and I was getting such great feedback. So here we go. So trusting the process. How much right now have we been learning to trust the process, right? During this pandemic and everything that's going on. And basically people even ask me, like, what is the process? And the process is really taking a step back and learning to discover our value, learning to discover who we want to be and where truly do we want to go. And so it's trusting that all the twists and turns are for a reason, right? We want things to turn out a certain way, and when they don't, we get a little frustrated with life. But yet, if we take a step back and look back towards our life, there's so many times that things didn't turn out the way we wanted them to. And I, for one, am grateful when some things haven't turned out the way I wanted them to, because now I'm in such a better place and there's a reason why something didn't turn out, right? But it's hard to see it when we're in the midst of it. So the first tip is to develop resilience. Basically learning to pivot, and this has been the year of learning how to be resilient. Resilient people will face adversity, absolutely, but they'll quickly learn the lesson and apply it and then go to the next level. Okay, I know what not to do, I know what happened, let me be resilient, or let me change my plans, let me pivot. It's been so much pivoting this year. And so it's learning how to be resilient with that instead of really focusing on it and like, oh man, this sucks. Yes, be in that for a bit, let yourself feel it, but then learn how to be resilient, learn how to learn from it, pivot, and do what's necessary to get to your next level. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is embrace the unknown. And right now, during this pandemic, we are all embracing the unknown. And the biggest thing I feel that we're being taught is we think we have control, and we really don't. We don't have control of so much that is going on in our lives, in the world, right? What we do have control over is how we react to things. So do we find resolution versus focusing on the problem? So it's really embracing the unknown. The unknown is also where we do the most growth in our heart and our soul. Our soul journey is huge in embracing the unknown because it's forcing us to look at things very differently, letting go of control and allowing God or the universe to really come and do what is supposed to be done in our lives. So really embracing the unknown. And this year, I believe we've all been learning that. The third tip is focus on what makes your heart and soul happy. Now, our heart and soul desire happiness, and if we really knew that that's what we're made to be and feel good and feel great inside of ourselves and our body, we wouldn't spend so much time in our head. And that's one of the hardest things, is getting out of our head and getting into our hearts. I even have a tattoo that says lead with your heart, because I myself have to constantly remind myself, get out of my head and get into my heart. What makes my heart happy? What makes my soul happy? And if you don't know, take the time to discover this right now. what a perfect time to try something new is during this time where there's so many things out there, online courses, listen to new podcasts. I am diving deep into some great books that I've put on, and I'm so happy I'm doing it. I'm going to be leading some more courses. I'm coming out with an online summit for women. So it's really step back and do what makes your heart and soul happy. Learn what makes your heart and soul happy. And when you do that, you'll find the passion in your purpose. You're going to find the passion in what you really want to do, and that's going to help spark you to go towards your purpose even more. And then the fourth tip is to practice gratitude. And I know we talk about gratitude a lot. Everyone talks about gratitude, but it really is practicing gratitude. How can we be grateful even for circumstances that we feel uncomfortable in? And the reason why we should practice that is because it's in the discomfort that we grow the most. So how can we learn to be comfortable in the discomfort? And I constantly say that as I lead yoga, especially when you're holding these poses and your muscles are shaking, sweat is dropping from every part of your body. You're like, how can I find any comfort in this pose? So it's learn to find the comfort in the discomfort, because once you sink in and get out of your head and into your body, everything just starts to feel so good, even when the head is fighting it. So practice gratitude for everything, even the most off-the-wall situations. You'd be like, okay, what can I learn from this? What was I not supposed to do? Practice gratitude. Be open to new things. I started what's called Workout Wednesdays, and I do have the link right here. I started interviewing my clients once a week on Wednesdays, and I started calling it Workout Wednesdays, but it's so much more than Workout Wednesdays. It's turned into a podcast now, so every Wednesday I'm interviewing an old client, a new client, whoever it may be, for them to share their journey about health and wellness and fitness, but not just the physical body, about their health and wellness journey in their mind, their body, and their soul. So this last week, it was one of my old assistants when I owned Extreme Results Fitness, Ashley. She was my guest, and what an amazing journey. I probably haven't seen her for 6 or 7 years. And what an amazing journey of her soul growth. She even talks about her sobriety and how this journey brought her. And even how when I was training her to compete, those were one of the biggest lessons she learned because of consistency and dedication and discipline and planning ahead, prepping. And so I really would encourage you, like, I didn't think it was going to turn into something this, and now it's such a beautiful thing. So it's be open to all the new things that are around you, even though when you don't understand why you're doing them, it all makes sense later on. So be open to new things, be in gratitude. I'm in so much gratitude because this is also giving them a platform to share, and to, when we share our journeys and experiences, what we're doing is encouraging others. It's all inspiration and motivation for each other. We're all connected, right? And so it just brings up even more inspiration, like, wow, she did it, I could do it. He did it, I can do it. I was going through that same thing. Wow, how did they do that? What steps? So just know that your own story can be someone's inspiration. So I hope this really resonated with you. Thank you so much, everyone, because I got great feedback about this newsletter today. And these tips are in my part 3 of my ebook, which is Reboot Your Soul. I would love for you to get a copy of it. You can go to butoga.com, or you can email me directly. It's only $9.97, and there is a lot of gold in there. My soul did a lot of searching, a big journey, so I'm just sharing the tips that really came through to me on my experience, and also what I have also experienced with clients and life coaching and all of that. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for everyone that supported me in this as well. And please stay tuned this Friday. I'm so excited. My Butoga Online Wellness Academy is opening, and this is awesome. So it's not just workouts, it's not just yoga, but it's all of that, plus my meditations, nutrition, a bookworm corner, a personal development corner. I'm going to be doing live workouts and live meditations and sessions with everyone in my academy. It's a month-to-month membership. It's so much, and I'm so excited. I really listened to how to change it and really make it a one-stop shop where we can all just be together and be a big community of love, accountability, and be with like-minded people so that we can all get to the level that we want to get. So please, if you have any questions, please direct message me, email me at butogalifestyle@gmail.com, and please click on the link and listen to today's Workout Wednesday podcast and share it. Give me your feedback. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.